Good afternoon, everybody. I'm pretty excited to be here right now because I found a game that a lot of people, a lot of my friends have been playing actually, and it seems like a really cool game. Let me pause my stream. It's available for free on Steam for 2 days, and I've been playing it. I played it for the last like little bit. I've played like 2 runs. It's called Dungeon of the Endless. Actually, I should start over, shouldn't I? Save and quit. Will that continue? It'll just pop me back in. Alright, well, whatever. You don't need to see the beginning anyway. You can all see it here. So basically, you start the game with 2 characters and a crystal, and you're in a crash-landed ship. And you're trying to get to the top of the ship? I don't know. Anyway, your crystal provides power, and you gotta bring it to the different floors. So your ship crash landed, blah blah blah. Characters have powers that they can use if you select them. You select them, the power is right there. This person can have speed and run away fast. They have names and they have stories. It's pretty neat. This brings up their thing. You can heal them. Yeah, you can give their abilities better cooldowns. You can get rid of them, level them up, give them items, and see their stats. And yeah, it's pretty fun. I like that kind of thing. So this is like a cool mix of things that I like. RPG elements with like roguelike. I mean, who knew? Anyway, so how does the game work? Basically, you're trying to explore the floors. This is a door. There are no other doors here, so let's open the door. Then it activates the room, and there are enemies in the room. You can bring in your other friend and be like, hey, let's kill all the stuff. So you kill all the stuff, and that's fantastic. After that, you are free to kind of look at the room. There's nothing in this room. You can power the room with the middle mouse button, and you only have certain amounts of power. You have to use 10 power each time. So I can unpower and I get 10 back, power it again, I lose 10. So that's how many I've used. The other thing is resources. There's resources in this game. Industry at the top, the red stuff, builds things. Science buys science stuff. And food is to level up people or heal them or recruit heroes or sometimes buy stuff. I don't know. Anyway. So the point is that then you can build stuff that generates more industry, more science, and more food. I haven't figured out the best strategy yet, seeing as how I've only played the game for an hour or so, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, so you can build these big things on these big nodes, and then little things on these little nodes, and usually the little things are defense, and the big things generate stuff. And whenever you open a door, it gives you the number at the top left of stuff. For example, I would get 5 industry if I opened this door, and 2 and 4 of those other things. The way I have been playing so far is that I would build industry, just so that I can build more stuff later on as I open the doors. I figured that kind of made some sense. The game features a few keyboard shortcuts that I found so far. Tilde, the button to the left of the number 1, selects all your people. 1, 2, 3, 4 selects the people you have so far. Alright, so it's basically a quick rundown of the game. Let's play the game. So, a couple strategies I've been finding so far in like the way you power rooms. Okay, so this room has a artifact. You can use science. Oh, that's pretty good. I want to get that. So I want to get more science. So I have 46 science, I only have 14. Yeah, this room is unpowered. So if a room is unpowered and it's dark, like it's blue, dark blue like that, it means that enemies can spawn from it even if you haven't just explored the room. So I'm gonna power that room to make sure no enemies come out of it. You go into this room, there's some enemies. Now if we hadn't powered, like this room was dark, enemies could have spawned from there. So that would be bad. I guess the question is, how do you get more dust? I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. Sometimes enemies drop dust. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you find it. Yeah, you can pause the game with space to do tactical things. I need to do more of that, because so far I have not, and that's been pretty dumb. And I think that's the cause of my deaths. Also, I think if your room is unpowered, this thing, the modules won't work. That's pretty obvious. Okay. I'm gonna leave this guy back here. So I found out that this little lady is pretty quick, so I'm gonna have her explore a room and run back to the other guy. And the reason for that I put him here is because this thing might spawn dudes, so I have to run back and fight them before they kill my little thing. Some stuff attacks your modules, some stuff goes straight for your crystal, some stuff kill you. It's all wacky. Alright, so we got some more industry. We have no power, so I can't, even if I wanted to build, can't. So again, I'm gonna explore one more. Okay, some enemies. I'll just let her fight. Yes? Are you okay? You don't look like you're gonna... You're okay. Okay. Just didn't want to bother running back, but I didn't have to. We need, like... There you go. We got some dust. Random rooms give you dust. And I got some industry. So she's gonna run back. I'm gonna power that room because I'm gonna build something in it. Actually, I'll move this guy up. There we go, the enemies have appeared. So you see the enemies just appeared randomly in that room because it was dark, right? Yeah, sometimes killing enemies gives you dust. We're gonna build something. We have a lot of industry. I think we want to start with some science since we have this thing. So let's do that. Yeah. I'll leave my dude in there. Just cause, yeah, I'm gonna come back to it. Defend that science thing. Got more dust. Let's power that room. Oh, the enemies are coming. Run! So... you're gonna have up to 4 people in your party, and you'll find more people as you go. You have to pay for food. Pay for them with food. Sort of makes sense. This room is powered by, I'm pointing, but this room is powered by a mysterious force, which means that you don't have to use your own power, which is great. I love those rooms. Okay, so we're gonna move up, and we're gonna build. So we need 46. Should I build another science just to make sure I get that? Because upgrading your industry early on seems like a good strategy. I don't know if that's true at all. I'm gonna do it. So I got 2 science things, so I make 8 science every time I open a door. And I can build little guns to help me defend, which I might do later. Once I know where the exit is... Oh yeah, so the object of the game is to take your crystal... Kill them all, use your cooldown. Okay. The object of the game is to take your crystal right here to wherever the exit is. So once I find the exit, I'll do that. But when that happens, all the rest of the doors open and all the dark rooms start spawning dudes, and you never have enough power, or at least I've never had enough power to, you know, defend against all the dudes. Or, sorry, to have the light, all the lights on. Okay. So there's no doors over here. The only door left is up that way, so she'll run up. Oh, this guy's so slow. The person carrying the crystal can't attack, and they're also slow. Run back to the gun. So I built one little gun. It's not very good. It's gonna like pew pew. It'll help a little bit. It's better than nothing. Okay, 45 science. So the next door, yeah, so there's plenty of doors left. I should be able to do this. Let's... Oh, I don't have enough to build food, so we'll wait. Oh, we can power another room. So here's where you get like strategic about powering rooms, right? Like, is there any sense in powering this room? Because I mean, enemies are gonna come from that side anyway. So, I mean, it does lessen the chances of having that many enemies. But I still, anyway. So I'll power that room for now. When it comes time, I'm probably gonna unpower it. Okay, so there's enemies. See, so enemies are coming from those two rooms. So it's maybe a good idea to do what I did. Heal her with food. Each hero has like a different amount of food it costs to heal them. So, yeah, and after all the enemies are dead, you heal to full. So you sort of don't want to heal unless you know you're gonna die. That's hard to guess, right? I'm gonna put the industry generator in here. No enemies are ever gonna spawn in here, and no enemies are ever gonna go that way, because they don't care about that. All enemies try to go to your crystal, so this is like a really safe spot for that guy. Oh, and then, I'm gonna run back and use this thing. And it takes a certain number of turns. Turns means the doors that you open. So I'll research that. I don't remember how many turns it said. Oh, 3 doors. So when I open 3 doors, I'll get industry level 2. And this automatically upgrades it to level 2. So that's cool. You don't have to like build a new one, which is great. Enemies. Oh, so this is a merchant. And I'm pretty sure if you find a merchant, no enemies spawn. We'll go ahead and power that room. Merchants, yeah, sell stuff for science. So 24 science. And it gives you stats when you mouse over. We don't have enough science right now, but we will. So I'm just gonna open another door. Okay, so we're gonna run back. And I'm actually gonna build another one of these things. Another little gun. The poor lady's taking lots of damage. Hopefully my other dude can start tanking for her. She can run away if she needs to, but she doesn't need to. Okay, looking good so far. 23, yeah, it's not enough science. This room is just another empty room. Another empty room. What's this? Oh, that's the exit. This means the exit, but there's another door actually past the exit. So once you spawn the exit, you don't spawn monsters either. So I have 63 food, which means I'm gonna try and level somebody up. I think I'm gonna level her up. Cost me 30 food, but all her stats go up. Looks pretty great. She seems to be not doing so well. We're gonna keep up with our strategy. So your resources carry over to the next floor, but your pluses to the resources do not. You will have to build new generators each time. Tells you when you open the last door. This thing takes some time and I get some more industry from it. So I'm gonna run back and we use her power to increase her speed. Heal him. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That was actually pretty easy. So, because we know there are no more doors, and we know that our resources carry over, there's no sense in building any more stuff, because like generators, because it's useless. Ow, my eyeball. My cat is really curious about my glasses. Okay, so now comes the fun part. Remember that I said all dark rooms will spawn enemies, so we have to get this crystal from here all the way up to here, and the hero who does it is really, really slow. I'm gonna deep unpower that and that. Oh, this sucks. So I can't unpower the room the crystal's in. I want to power, like my strategy so far is like don't have stuff spawning that's coming from the crystal room, because that sucks. You have a lot of stuff trying to kill you. I'm gonna put gun guy up here, and I think she's gonna run, make a break for it. I think she can run past these guys, and then she will have enemies here. So maybe I'll put Gun Guy right here, actually. He's so slow. I feel like he's gonna die, though. I feel like I should build some more guns, just to hold off the enemies. This is the first floor. If we die, we die. I randomly chose the characters, so let's go. Go, run. Can't she use her... Well, you can't use your boosts either, so it's trouble. So she's making a break for it with the crystal. Gun Guy is also going. Okay, so we're gonna move together as a group. Seems to be working. And we can just run past the enemies. Once you get into the exit, you can just use the elevator and you're out. There's no use in killing enemies. Oh, did I buy anything? Crap, I did not. Oh well. So she's dying. She's dying. And we can exit. The first time that I did this, I didn't realize you had to get both heroes to the Butcher Corrosive. Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what they were talking about. I didn't realize that you had to bring both people to the elevator, which makes sense. I'm not disagreeing with that. It's just that I didn't know. And so then my one guy got left behind on the floor, and I mean, he obviously did not survive. Okay, we've got a lot of industry, but we're still gonna keep our industry up. Because it costs more to build, and yeah. So we have industry level 2, that's pretty good. So these things are like little buffs. They, health regen, it tells you like certain number of turns, and they just do it by damaging the crystal each time you open a door. Whatever. It gives me some regen. So like if I'm... Ooh. That's awesome. A merchant. So we're not going to screw up this time, so she has a sword and he was a gun, so I buy them both. He would have less speed, more attack power, and then less attack cooldown, which is pretty neat. And he would be slow as hell. She could use that. I'll give that to her. I was hoping to give unlocks repair. Oh, it gives her some HP regen. And this gives Master Hacker. So, anyway, I'll give her this. She seems to be dying. What the hell has happened? Oh, is this guy charging me dust? Oh. Oops. So he's charging me dust to buy this stuff, which is something you should pay attention to, the currency with which you are paying for stuff. Well, that was probably a big mistake. Okay. Oh yeah, and like, the energy is usually done through a linear line. So for example, I can't unpower this and power this room. You gotta power the two rooms in the line. Fun. Once this dies, this will leave a major node that we can build onto. So. Okay. Well, that sucks. I should have paid attention to that. Whatever, she's got a new sword. And the thing, this guy's got nothing. Let's keep... yeah, let's keep going. Ooh, okay, dust, but not enough. Found a treasure chest, and we found a prison uniform. She seems to be dying, so I'm going to equip her with this, so she dies less. Gives her 4 defense, not that great. It's better than nothing. I'm going to have this guy start walking back, just so that we can protect things. Seems like there's nothing... oh yeah, there's things that could come from this room, so you gotta be careful. You definitely don't want things to go and kill your crystal. If that happens, then... is that a dead end? Yeah, if your crystal gets attacked, you lose dust, so you lose energy, and that's super bad. Super duper bad. Alright, so we're gonna run here, because we haven't explored anything. So, I know that I'm not gonna have stuff powered. I'm not gonna power these rooms, there's nothing in them, and I probably won't get that much dust. I'm just gonna build some guns to try and hold off enemies while I go here. So you zoom out. This room is self-powered and no creatures spawn, so that's great. So since this room is self-powered, I mean, why not build something, right? Let's get more, I don't know, let's get more food so we can level ourselves up. Level him up. We have a lot of food right now. But food is good for recruiting dudes, so... And this little bottom thing will tell you if stuff spawns too, so you can kind of not check every single time like I do. This is a pretty good weapon. Oh, he can't use this kind of gun. Okay, so there's different types of weapons. There's swords, pole arms, handguns, and then like big guns. This guy can't use a big gun, but we can sell that gun if we choose not to use it. So that room is dark. I'm going to build a couple little guns here. So this is going to be the way to the end. Self-powered room, no enemies. Wow, we're getting pretty lucky. I'm going to be worried the day that... let's go back and I'm going to check out this side. Okay, so we got enemies. See, that guy going straight for my thing. There are no enemies that spawned up here, so we're okay. That's it. Tough call. Power that stupid room. Or power this one and build something in it. I'm pretty impressed with the amount of, like, stuff I've gotten in this game so far. You know? Okay, I'm gonna leave you there in case those guys spawn. You gotta run up there too. Hostile creatures, you gotta be careful. Yeah, so they're all up there, so we're gonna run back. See, they're just gonna run past the gun. That's okay. This light is pretty quick. But man, healing is up a lot, so you gotta be really careful with that. Okay. I might leave this guy up here, actually. Right there. She can run to him really quick. Power that. Let's check the artifact to get some science. Ooh. So we're gonna upgrade our little gun. I like that. But we can also upgrade our food replicator. And you can only pick one. Or maybe you can only pick one for a certain amount of time. Anyway, I like the food replicator. It gives us more food. Let's open a door. So 2 waves incoming. Okay, so there's gonna be a wave right here. So we gotta hold them off together. See, he's probably gonna make it right to our core. Kill it. If he does any damage to it, it's not good. I want to open that so we don't have to fight anything else. There's actually very little point in killing enemies, other than stopping them from killing you. So can this one research? Yeah, I can. Wow, industry level 4. I've never seen that. I've not played this game very much, so not surprising that I have not seen it. Let's build. I think we can get 100 science. So this room will always be safe. Let's see what happens. We have to open a lot of rooms. Ooh. Jolari, level 2. Hell yeah, we'll take you. You look like a great Lady Jolari. She looks pretty... I actually don't understand stats of this game at all, so... It looks pretty tanky. This is good, so we have these two. I have yet to figure out how to select, like, 2 heroes. Yeah, there we go. I want to leave that dude up there. Yep, I'm happy with this. Keep going. The exit. Food replicator upgrade 2 unlocked. Fantastic. Hey amigo lover, how you doing? Just showing everybody this game that I've been playing. I hope these two characters do not die. Okay, you are taking a lot of damage. Heal you. Oh god, don't die. If your character's health gets to 0, they just die. The game is very unforgiving. Like, it happens super fast if there's a whole big group of enemies. Okay, so we're gonna run back to our crystal. Looks like this guy is making it past our dude. Our dude cannot chase them. Oh, yeah, he can. Doing alright. Good job. Cleared the rooms. Yeah, so this game is kind of neat in the sense you gotta be a little bit strategic about protecting your stuff. Because once you start losing power, like it's kind of like a snowball effect. Once you start losing power to like your crystal, then more enemies are going to spawn. So you don't want that to happen. We need to build more science. Let's build more science. Let's see if I can get this thing, this upgrade. Might be, I'm probably being a little bit greedy. Oh wait, are there any more doors to open? There's like one more door. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have built that science. It's probably a bad idea. Okay, we're gonna open this door. If we don't get it, we'll build something else, right? So let's see if these guys attack my poor science thing here. I leave them. They are! Those monsters. Okay, so I'm gonna go fight. And we're gonna send these guys to protect our crystal. Oh, just gonna hit it! Yeah, see, he took off like one, he did 1 damage to our crystal. That sucks. Okay. Luckily, it doesn't look like we have to take our crystal very far. We'll take our crystal from this room, this yellow thing, all the way down these 3, 4 rooms, 5 rooms. Not bad. Not bad at all. But we're gonna still keep exploring because it's cool. This is the last door. Oh, there's food here. Oh, but enemies are spawning. It takes time to eat that, pick up that food. We're gonna run back. Okay, we're gonna let gun dude work his magic. I'm just gonna pop his cooldown. He does like more damage. And we're gonna head down here to support this little area. Oh, they're killing my science. Okay, it actually doesn't matter that they're killing my science because I can't. Like, I'm not gonna open another door. And oh my god! What the hell? Killing my crystal. Okay. So we did it. So now we want to power down these rooms, I guess. And make sure that these 3 rooms are powered. Actually, oh, did I that got unpowered? Okay, so stuff will spawn from there. Alright, we're okay. So what I'm gonna do, put this guy here. And I'm gonna go grab the crystal, and then we're just gonna make a run for it. Run. I think she can. Yeah, I think she can. Let's just get there. The other 2 characters can move in. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so we're on floor 3. I've never made it super far, so when we start off, usually I just have all my people move together. Eat up that food. Got a big node, so we'll put down an industry generator. It's our lowest resource at the moment anyway. I could totally level somebody up. I didn't sell that gun for dust. It didn't matter. Dust doesn't carry over either, so I'm actually okay with that. Let's take a look at this. Yes, it's that one. We're gonna try and get science. So you can control where the enemies spawn from if you are smart about where you're spawning stuff from. Get some science down. This is a dead end, so if we light this entire way, what's this? There's something within that can only be discovered by activating it. Activating it. Okay, 20 food. Wow, we have so much food. So much food. Okay. Because of that, a large amount of food, I should probably level somebody up. Okay. I'll level her up. So now she can repair modules, which is good. And this way. Nothing there, we can't power this room. Keep going. The enemies start getting stronger. I actually don't pretend to understand like what enemies are. What they look like. Still not enough. 90 science. There's a door down there. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Hopefully nothing spawns behind me. Doesn't seem like it has. Oh, this is the exit. Nice. So we have the exit. Let's just spawn that. And I can build something there. If I want. The next door I open, I'll be able to research the new thing, which will be actually really great. So let's open the door. Actually, you're gonna hang out there. Yeah, you're gonna hang out there. Who's got more defense out of the two of you? 27, 26. You're kind of the same. Only because she has a bunch of items. 100 science. No enemies. Oh, but enemies are coming. Okay. Good. Keep the cooldown. Stupid spawn. Instead of healing him, I'm gonna walk him out of the room. And try to bring him back into the fight. In some ways, this game is just a lot like FTL. Moving people in and out. Nice, I'll take that. How many turns does that take? 3, okay, good. So you're gonna stay there. You two will come this way. Did I use food? If I upgrade you, you get more health, defense, DPS. Let's do that. I like the leveling up thing, it's pretty neat. Okay. Let's go this way. Bring you back into this room. Let's just check. Nothing's spawning from up there. You won't make it down by the time you've killed them, so don't bother. We could build defenses. I really could. Let's think about that. Let's just take you both and go here. Okay. These are tough looking enemies. Okay, there's stuff that spawn in those rooms too. My crystal's being attacked. God damn. Sucks. Alright, so we just lost 2 people. And we're gonna run. And that's how the game goes, so.